Hello, everybody. What is up?
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is creepy.
What is?
It's just another clickbait video. Creepy Titanic photos you've never seen before.
Hate that so much. I hate like
What a true way, it would say. That's not real. Katie, stop. It's hot in here. You won't want to stay in here for long. Okay. Last stream was a failure.
Oh well. Anyone joining?
No, not sent them out. Okay, let's start with Q&A. Actually, first let's do Kahoot, and if anybody joins, I don't know.
Me either. I could always ask random questions to everybody too, and we can do it.
True.
I'll give you $100 for that turkey.
Okay, so you guys, I just had to deal with my sister.
You bet. 140.
There. That's the game pen. Say what now? Oh yeah. That's not how you do it. JK.
I can't play it. Use headphones, bro.
How do you start a Kahoot? I'm so dumb.
Here, do you want me to do it?
Wait. Might have found it. Okay, wait, I think I might have it. Oh, I do. Here, wait. Actually, just copy that. I know. And come on, let me sign up. Anybody joined? Oh. Katie, stop looking at me. So silly. Just, I don't know. Here. 1991.
Let them get done for like another.
I love that crispy skin. It's all my fault, honey. Your turkey was
Still? Okay. These are just random emails. Okay.
DJ, it's all my fault.
It was frozen. I didn't defrost it. You can have the pot. Tell me that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Yes, it did. I ruined it.
Okay, no.
Pumpkin pie. And I ruined the turkey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to DJ.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Here, take the shot.
John Kahoot.
By the way, you got a bottle stuck in your tongue.
I'm so tired.
Say what now?
Zooming through the sky, little Einstein, climb aboard. Let's get ready to explore.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah, that's my new thing.
Guess we're not doing Kahoot. Oh, it costs money.
What did
Dude,
they
really?
Thanksgiving wasn't about turkey. It's about sharing.
KSI versus Logan Paul.
What we had.
Whoa,
I'm thankful I've got you.
who left?
You're the one who pulled us all
It
together.
just made a butter noise.
Just trying to make me feel better.
Is it working?
No.
You think you feel bad? I feel worse.
Good.
Oh yeah? Wait till I tell you what's been going on. I felt so bad about your frozen turkey.
Are we not doing
And
Kahoot?
they offered those ladies.
Why can't you-
Nah, it costs money.
It
That
does?
was crazy.
Yeah.
You should have just told me.
Meow.
My older kitty's here. Here, I guess I'll turn my camera on even though I should. Oh, never mind. Kitty left to go eat.
Thanks for making me feel better.
Oh. Oh well. Hey,
What?
Rocko left.
So much
Time
more.
to ask random questions to make everyone happy.
Rocko left.
I would like Mom to say.
Oh.
I'm the twins. They're getting away.
Rocko. I wonder if my food is not so hot anymore. Ew, that noise is not so satisfying.
99 questions to ask. Fun and unexpected questions. Ready, guys?
Wow. Great
We
question.
have conversation starters, funny ones, would you rather, girl questions, guy questions, girlfriend questions, getting to know someone, deep questions, or how to ask random questions. We don't need the last one.
Ah, yeah.
Here, let's do.
You know what? Actually, let's do Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Ooh, okay.
Would.
Oh, Jesse, you still here?
No, I left. You come out of the closet now.
Nice try.
We'll take turns asking the questions.
All right.
Look out.
You eat, or you eat. You ask the first question. How about?
I took off the bed.
Ooh.
That's right. Break things all the time. Okay, no big deal. Let's make it
I am gonna.
even pie mistakes.
Hey, people, let me join.
Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
I don't know. I'm actually on the Would You Rather website. I'd be a potato.
I'm already a potato.
I know. Okay. Would you rather? I'm gonna skip this one. Not PG rated.
Here, I gotta be right back. I will be back
Okay.
in like.
Okay. And we're skipping this one. I'm not 15, so skip that one. Oh, that's a tough one.
How you guys doing? We're cool.
Okay, let's go have some black cookies to tile the floor. Okay, can we make new pies? Sure, Chef. I promise not to drop it. I promise not to freeze it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, come on.
Elle votre côté de crédit.
Great Thanksgiving, Chef. You coming? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Wait, look at this. I forgot how much the girls looked like Pam when she was there. Yeah, all right, come on, go. Wait a second, you want to talk? No, why would I want to talk? Come on, let's go. Jesse, it's okay if you're hurt. I'm not hurt, I'm hungry. I want to go eat. Let's go, please. You know, I hadn't thought about this. This must be real hard on you. Thanksgiving with family anyways.
Mine is here.
Okay, fine. I'll just be moseying along. But if you want to talk, you know my home number.
français. Let's see if anybody is. Of course not.
I think about these feelings. And I know that feeling, Jesse. And I don't think it ever completely goes away. Sometimes it's easier. On days like this, it's real hard. But you don't have to go through this alone. Listen, man. It's hard for me to talking about it. That's what helps me. Talking about the memories. That's what keeps you in your heart. Yeah? Yeah. Everyone knows the story about how I got my hair all chopped up and everything, but I bet you don't know how I retaliated. Look at this. You ever see your wife with red, white, and blue hair? I think so. I could do this. Now, picture this now. It was the middle of the night, 2 things of finger paints and vanilla pudding. I was a wicked little 5-year-old. I'm glad you're here, Jesse. Lord, as we gather this Thanksgiving, we want to thank you for this bountiful, yet slightly overcooked, reheated meal. But what we're most thankful for, being part of a family who really loves each other. And God bless my mom and dad who are in Orange County with all my dad's movie relatives. And I'd just like to say that I'm happy to be a part of this family, and God bless my dad and his third wife, Janice. And to my mom, who's on a Thanksgiving gambling junket to Atlantic City.
I am back.
7-11, Mom.
Welcome back.
Did
Alright.
anything important?
My pleasure.
Nope. I've been waiting here so that I could ask you this question. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Would you rather chop off your own arm or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years? What if you died in 30 years? And it would be kind of hard to...
Wait,
It would be kind of hard for them to kill you if they have one arm. So, this one.
so wait. Would I rather cut off my own arm or cut off someone else's?
Yeah, but they come back to kill you in 30 years.
In 30 years? Why?
I don't know.
Which arm would I have to cut off?
I don't know.
Can I say just whichever arm?
Sure.
If I would cut off my own arm, I would do it anyways if they weren't going to kill me because I'm a kind-hearted person and I would rather have somebody else be happy. So,
That's a
like,
good point.
yeah.
I'm
If it was my
hungry.
left arm, then yes. If it was my right, then no. Because I'm an artist.
Drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, unless I become ambidextrous, but that would be really hard.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
And then when everybody thinks a left person is weird, they're like, "Oh my God, you're left-handed? Really?" Okay. It's your turn.
Are you left-handed?
I'm both.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, are you mainly right-handed or left-handed? Here, I gotta find a good one. Why did I Google images of Google on Bing? I'm smart. Would you rather become famous when you are alive, but be completely forgotten as soon as you die. Or unknown for your whole entire life, but become famous after you die.
Mm. Ah. I'd probably be unknown when I'm alive. I like that right now.
Yeah.
All right. This one is. Oh, I'm gonna see that count. Those are old. All right.
I would
What do
totally
you?
choose the
Girls, wait till you
be
hear what
famous
happened
after I
to me
die.
today. It's
Anyways, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Would you rather have a Porsche or a Ferrari?
I'll tell you just as soon as everyone gets
What
home.
the differences? Okay, I'm not good with my cars. I am sorry.
It's fine. I'll just skip this one because I'm not either. So, all right. I'll ask this one. Ooh. Would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape? I would eat a pie. What would you do?
A what?
What would you do?
Wait. Okay, what's the question? I'm sorry.
The question is, would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape?
Eat a pie or a grape?
Yeah.
Ooh, that matters because I personally don't like grapes, but I also personally don't like pies too much either.
Oh.
I could probably eat a grape because it's smaller,
What's up? Can't tell you. The man will
way smaller, and I have a
Oh.
smaller stomach, and I can handle foods I don't like.
Wow. I totally know what you mean. All right.
Yeah.
So you'd eat a grape?
Yeah, I would do grape. I would eat a grape.
Nice. All right. Your turn.
Okie dokie.
Well, there's only one problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to go.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, here's one I know at the top of my head. Would you rather become deaf or blind?
I can't just take
Oh, I know that one.
You have worked too long.
I'd rather become deaf.
It's great. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. One, because I'm an artist, but two, I think being blind would be so much harder to live with. Mad
Yeah, you're right.
respect to anyone that has to do that, you know?
And you can't get annoyed by people if you're deaf.
Yeah.
You can do that? Sure.
All right. Would you rather have every song you ever listen to turn into Nyan Cat, meow meow, or have every movie you watch turn into Badgers, Badgers, Badgers? I don't even know what that is.
It's a really annoying song. Well, it's not too annoying because I listen to it sometimes because I get bored.
Oh,
I would totally do the movie one because I don't watch movies in the first place.
well, I love Nyan Cat, so I'm going with the Nyan Cat.
It's not too bad anyways. I get how it'd be annoying after a while. The thing is like, I haven't seen a lot of the most recent movies. Like, Coco. I haven't seen Coco. I haven't seen The Lion King. I haven't even watched that before.
A lot of people on the stream are gonna get offended by that.
Yeah, people are offended a lot by me. I'm the person that when you ask if I'd choose a book over a movie, I would choose book.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I love this.
Even though I'm down for a movie, movies aren't bad. They're not bad.
And I'll be back to writing college.
I'm nomming some
I
tuna
am
helper.
offending a lot of people. Get offended. I don't care. I don't need your opinions anyways.
You're right. All right. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Here, I can just do this.
That's very nice, but I'm trying to rehearse.
Go ahead, it won't bother me.
Hey, Jack, a place to rehearse.
Have an all-expensive paid 2-month vacation in France, or be on the moon for 1 hour. Okay, I hate space, I will never go on the moon, and I love France because it's French.
France?
So, Francais.
I would love to go to France to just see the art museums. That's actually one of my lifetime goals is to go and visit France.
Then all the people are like, frick France.
What even?
No, France is such an awesome place.
Anyways, is it my turn?
Sorry, I didn't know you had company.
Yeah, it's your turn. I don't know why I would even, like, interrupt you. Oh, it's a tie.
Jeez. Would you rather be completely invisible for the day or be able to fly for the day?
Wow. I'd be able to fly.
That would be cool to be able to fly. Oh, it'd also
Yeah.
be cool to be invisible too, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to be invisible. That's sad.
It would be cool to fly. I would love to experience that. But like,
A little something I like to call
goofy.
tour fun.
I just see being invisible might be more. Nah, I would do flying. Never mind. Now that I think about it, you talked me into it. How dare you?
Yeah.
You're manipulated. Ah.
Uh-huh.
No, you're not.
All right.
You're an amazing
No.
person.
Thank you.
You're welcome, friend.
All right. This one is: would you rather sleep only 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed, or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock?
I usually sleep anywhere, anyways. And I would rather
I'd
get
pick
the
the bed.
sleep I needed instead of 3 hours of sleep.
I don't like sleeping.
Me either.
And if it's a comfy bed, I'm sure I'd probably sleep for longer. So,
Well, I mean, I guess if you're forced to, you wouldn't. But again, if you sleep really deeply,
Your wraps, madame?
you could.
oh, I do. I sleep through fire alarms.
I don't. Well, it matters.
Well, the alcoves are so small. But my trunk makes a good closet.
I guess on a really bed for 3 hours, that'd be better. Because imagine all the back pain you'd get after a while. Well, you could use blankets, couldn't you? Are you not allowed blankets? Does it say
Oh,
anything?
I don't know. It didn't say anything like that.
Blankets, you could just lay a blanket down or snuggle close to it to help you.
I had my
Or
own
pillows.
door, 4 walls, a light switch.
I don't know. I guess extremely comfy bed.
Not that I'm complaining.
All right, this next one is kind of hard. Oh, wait, it's your turn. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You can go.
Okay, thanks. All right, if you were trapped in a cage, would you rather be trapped with a tame tiger or be trapped with a rabid squirrel?
Oh, rapid squirrel. I already know that.
It said rabid.
Well, yeah, but when squirrels are rabid or you have rabies, yeah, it's really bad if you get bitten, but it's a squirrel. Squirrels are naturally frightened, and if they were rabid, they would probably just hide.
You're right.
But a tame tiger, that would still be pretty dangerous.
I love tigers, so I'd go with the tame tiger. Wow, a lot of people would. What would you do?
See that they wouldn't hurt you, though?
There's a 5% chance that they wouldn't hurt you. But I still love tigers. I remember those years of 2013 just listening to Roar for 3 hours straight, and then I'd go to bed at like 12 in the morning because that song is so dang awesome. Really? Now you're just scratching me. Jeez. Alright. Next.
Alright. Would you rather control fire or water? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's your turn anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Control fire or water?
I'd control fire, so I wouldn't die.
I would control water. I think that would be super cool.
Yeah. Alright. Mine is, would you rather always disappoint people or always anger people? Oh no, this is tough. Oh my god. Ooh.
The chicken rice is 7-Eleven at midnight.
It's a new catchphrase. All the kids are saying it. What's going on in here? Well, we're doing this new family ritual where we sing Michelle to sleep. A new family ritual. Why didn't you guys call me?
I'd always anger people.
What it is, we're doing this 4-part harmony thing tonight. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you rather live in a castle or own a yacht? I'd own a yacht. Wow, people like castles better.
Yeah, I would totally live in the castle.
I would live in a yacht.
I would own the yacht and then sell the yacht to buy all the arts and lessons. Ha ha ha.
Hogwarts is in a cat. And now there's a lot of Harry Potter fans that just reminded me Hogwarts is a castle. I would love to live in Hogwarts, but owning a yacht, that would be a dream. Alright, would you rather have nipples that constantly change colors like a disco light, or have nipples that look like diamonds?
Good morning, my friend.
I wouldn't want to have either.
Well, yeah, if I had to choose. Wait.
The morning paper, sports section. I'm the top.
I would probably go with the ones that look like diamonds.
I think I'll keep them.
They're not necessarily diamonds, they just look like them.
Well, what do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You make a good point. I did that too.
It would be funny though to go to like a roller skating rink and then just have a shirt where your like nipples would show and just basically dance with the disco lights.
Yeah.
The 80s.
All right. Would you rather only have a first grade education or live in a world where everyone else has a first grade education?
Isn't the world like that anyways?
Yeah. I live in a world where everyone else only has a first grade education, so I could tell them how things work. A lot of people agree.
If you look at the statistic, actually 98% of what you learn in school, you won't use in your life.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
98% of what you learn is a waste.
Technically, basically, you can learn everything you needed to learn in life up to first grade.
Yeah.
So, that wouldn't be too bad. But would Earth and everyone be as advanced as they were?
I was pretty advanced in the first grade, so having a first grade education wouldn't really bother me in any
What about
way.
doctors and stuff, though? How would that be able to succeed?
I don't know. Alright. Would you rather live in a giant peach or live in a giant shoe? I'd live in a giant peach. Nom.
Well, a giant shoe wouldn't be too bad. I would do giant shoe.
Maybe they don't mean. What? Yeah, I know. I think you're the only one who cares.
But you wouldn't want to live in a smelly shoe. So.
Yeah. Well, you could clean it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. If you were starving, would you... Oh, wait. You didn't tell me.
They care.
What was your answer?
For what?
What was your answer for the last one?
Live in a giant shoe.
Alright, I like that one. I live in a peach. I'd rather be sticky than smelly. Even though the shoe might not be smelly.
Or eat a human foot.
Oh!
Ew.
Yeah, I would eat a human foot.
Here you go. Who's your favorite uncle? I know
It's like chicken.
Alright, you know what time it is, pal? It's time for a little game I like to call...
Yeah, that's true. Poop is just spoiled food with horrible smell.
All right, listen.
I would probably do too, honestly. Because if you read the description of the post, scroll up, it's you must eat it all. The human foot would be freshly taken from someone who needs it.
Wow.
Human foot would take
That's
so
kind of rude.
in its entirety. Then plate full of poo. I would just have a good drink and drink it that way.
Yeah, now that I would have, if I had an account for this, I would have said read the description. Then they would read the description, then they'd understand why some people pick poop. Alright. Would you rather have a drunk personal driver or have a thieving maid / nanny? We call them babysitters. I'd have a drunk personal driver. Nobody agrees.
I can't handle thieves. If it was a drunk personal driver, then yeah, just drive everywhere yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Or order things on the internet when you need them.
Yeah, true. Alright. Next. I wonder if anybody has joined the stream, which I highly doubt. Alright, would you rather be in the Fallout universe? Hell no. Or be in the Skyrim universe? I'd be in the Skyrim universe. What would you be in?
Joseph's out of town, Big J's in charge here. It's quite simple. I can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Your choice is yours. Bad choice. Listen, I spent all day thinking, gentlemen, I think I don't think really you should throw a lot of things at me.
Would you rather have a Brooklyn accent or have a Bostonian accent? I don't know how to do that accent. I know how to do a Brooklyn accent, so I do that.
Or a Australian.
How about Kanye?
Brooklyn accent is kind of funny, but I wouldn't. Probably Bostonian.
Yeah.
But a family should always eat together.
Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? I would not be able to smell.
Vegetables? Did I say vegetables?
What would you do? Hello?
Honey, I'm home.
Hello?
Hi, girl.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
The next question. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell?
Give me a break.
Pass. Not be able to
You walked in here 25 minutes
smell.
and expect sympathy?
But the thing about that, most people don't know this. Your taste actually depends on your smell.
That's right. So if you couldn't smell, then you couldn't really taste.
Yeah.
I'd still do not be able to smell.
Yeah. If it was separate, if there is a way, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Katie. God. Leave my room. Thank you. Okay. Would you rather only be able to laugh at blonde jokes or not be able to understand sarcasm? I'm blonde.
I actually already don't understand much sarcasm, so I would do that one.
I'm doing the only be able to laugh at blonde jokes because I'm blonde, so I don't even know what they are, so. What do you call a smart blonde? A golden retriever. I love that.
Jeez, that's awesome.
Jesse, the first day is always the toughest.
Alright, would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair or spend your whole life in the same 200 miles radius? Well, since I don't have miles, I would. No, it's a debate. I don't have miles. Oh yeah, so if I walk 201 miles, I become crippled. Then you'd be able to travel the world. Except if this were kilometers, it'd probably be maybe 100 kilometers. I'd do this. I'd travel the world confined to a wheelchair. What would you do?
Well, that's a tricky situation. Cause like, I don't know if you noticed about me, but I've only ever traveled out of Montana once, and that once I don't even remember. So it's technically I've never been out of Montana.
So it wouldn't really matter to you?
It wouldn't too much. But again, when I'm older, I'm going to want to travel the world. Well, not travel the world. Many places I want to see.
I'd definitely do it in a wheelchair.
Yeah, there's more accommodation to things like that. No.
Alright, the next one is, if you wanted to live, would you rather live until you're 80 but be morbidly obese, or live until you're 50 but have supermodel looks? I'd be obese. And everybody only cares about beauty, obviously.
I'm back.
True, it didn't say you couldn't exercise the weight off. Alright, what would you do?
Cool. Don't say.
Well,
hello.
probably live until I'm 50 and have supermodel
Real
looks.
good. How'd everything go?
A lot of people only care about beauty, obviously.
Care about beauty? When you're morbidly obese, you can't do anything.
It didn't say you couldn't exercise the weight off, though.
That's true. But most people that are morbidly obese can't because they can't move and they have to get surgery.
You're right. I wouldn't mind getting surgery, though, so.
I would live until I'm 50 and have just normal looks if I was able to do what I wanted with my life, you know? That's what really matters.
I don't want to say this out loud. Would you rather... Yeah. Or be grounded? I'd be grounded.
What does it mean by be grounded? Oh, grounded, buried in the ground up to your neck and tortured.
No, being grounded as in, like, you're in trouble.
No, read the description.
Oh! I didn't see that.
Death would be painful, but being tortured would be too. But you
Then
would
what
live.
does this one mean?
Being stoned to death is where you're tied up or buried in the ground. But people throw stones at you until you die.
Oh.
So it's a very slow, painful death. But being grounded is just where you're tortured. They didn't say if you would live. I would guess that I would live.
Backyard. Hey, where are we gonna park our cars?
Would you rather find a book about everything about the past, or find a book about everything about the future? I would do the past.
Same. Well, the past is interesting.
And you're doing me the biggest favor.
Well, the future would be good to know about, too.
I would have the ultimate study guide for history class. There is no future class. Alright. Would you rather be able to control/talk to machines, or be able to produce an unlimited amount of electricity? I'd do this. Not as cool, but I'd rather do that.
Tomorrow, you're on a day shift.
What would you choose?
I would...
This means you can work in the alcove. You're too good to me. All
produce the unlimited amount of electricity.
Forward your mail to the gutter.
I would be able to talk to machines. Would you rather? Oh, we just talked over each other.
Sorry.
It's okay. You go first.
I was gonna say it's kind of interesting how we're both picking the opposites.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather be forced to attend school for your entire life or be forced to marry your distant cousin?
Um,
Now this.
would I ever have to work? Is the question going to school?
Wow.
All
I
my
did this.
cousins, I have 60 cousins.
Yeah, this person's right. Everyone's my distant cousin, technically.
Exactly. I have 60 cousins. If it was
Wow.
talking about actual cousins, I wouldn't attend school because almost all my cousins are in jail for drugs.
Wow.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to hang out with them anyways, you know. Not the people I'd marry or anything.
Would you rather have a terrible audition on American Idol or get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Oh, I'd have a terrible audition.
Huh, I gotta think about this. Okay, so with American Idol, that's not that popular anymore. But also is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire too.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent is the most popular thing.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, it didn't hurt.
We're watching Full House.
What's that for you, Fred?
Yeah, we're live streaming.
Who's live streaming? You or her?
Or,
Oh, are you here?
nope. They can't hear my video.
Oh, so they can't
We're
hear
asking,
us.
no, they can hear us, but not the video. Because the video's not loud enough. We're doing would you rather questions. Would you rather eat a container of butter or drink a bottle of maple syrup?
Alright, girls, not one word about you.
Drink a bottle of maple syrup. That'd be so much easier. It would be
What the hell are you guys live streaming on?
Hangouts.
Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Here, I'll show you how to do that. What you do, I'm not.
Since this is an important birthday, Dad turns the big 3-0.
How much more than fighting the big deal?
Well, here, I'll show you. This is you.
What you do is you go on Creator Studio,
Here's your dad.
live streaming, events.
Wow, he's almost the whole box.
You just create a new event, and then you can choose whatever you do on what. If you go live now, you just automatically go on Google Hangouts. Yeah,
Daddy's on way down.
pretty cool. So using Google Hangouts on your or try.
One little mistake.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, it's been said. Now, we can just move on. Get the fact that I'm 30. Okay, anyway, I don't turn 30. Thank you. I don't turn what you just said until 8.
Dad, it's 8:20.
Oh my God.
Dad, this is a present from Michelle Stephanie.
Oh.
I'm back, sorry.
It's alright.
DJ Stephanie, it's still a horn bug.
Right. Now this one is,
DJ Stephanie.
would you rather eat a container of butter or or drink a bottle of maple syrup? I'm Canadian, so I drink a bottle of maple syrup.
I was going to say the same thing. Drink a bottle of maple syrup would be so much better. It tastes better. It's unhealthy, but you know.
Why don't you just get a butter flavored bottle of maple syrup? They're real.
Yeah.
If you look at Betty Crocker, she has every type of flavor of maple syrup. It's not really butter flavored. It's for like waffles if you don't want to use butter on it, or if you don't have butter. It's not really butter flavored. It's like a mix between butter and syrup. So, all right, yeah, I do that because I'm Canadian. So, okay. If you could only save lives through two ways, would you rather prevent World War II and all the war-related deaths that went along with it, Holocaust included? I don't even know how to say that. Or cure all forms of cancer and STDs, AIDS included. I'd prevent World War II. Wow, a lot of people disagree.
See, like, with the wars, those kind of impacted the world a lot, you know? That would change history. But you're starting history, or you're included in history when you do the cures.
God bless Silverfish. Hey, girl, you want to ride to school in a limo?
I'd love to.
Would you rather have a Pepsi or have a Coke? I'd have a Coke.
Oh, I'm drinking a Pepsi, so.
Oh, nice.
That's why I
Pepsi
said.
for I'm pretty sure Pepsi is for bleeps like you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do you realize that this question is from 2 years ago, right? Once she called me a bleep to my face. It was awesome. No! Yeah, this comment was posted, well, at that time it was posted 2 years ago. Now it's posted 8 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So, everyone who disagrees with me is a bleep. Great argument you have there.
Yep.
Alright, next one. Would you rather be unable to experience sadness or be unable to experience anger? Well, sadness leads to anger, so I'd be unable to experience sadness.
Sadness, if you were unable to experience it, like it just didn't exist for you, you would just be a better person in general.
Yeah.
Also, depression would basically kind of be out of the window.
Events will be the same, emotional.
So because of that, well, either way, you're gonna have depression issues, really, or anger issues. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I have to fix my headphones. They're kind of weird. There we go. Okay. Next one. Would you rather be hunted by Jack? I don't even know who these people are, so I know who Jason Bourne is, but still, I ain't doing this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you rather fight a shark with bare arms or fight a bear with shark arms? I'd fight a shark with bare arms. You can't really fight a bear with shark arms.
No, you can't.
That would be impossible.
But just have them bite him. I would do shark arms. Fight a bear with shark arms.
Good night. Drag it home. Sure, pal. Good luck. More bullets. Hey, Danny won't notice. Boy, am I in trouble. Joey! Jeff, what's wrong? I've never seen your face this shade of green before.
Alright.
Uncle, is something wrong?
If you had to read only one series for the rest of your life, would you rather read Harry Potter or read Twilight? Definitely Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
How is this even a contest? Yeah, I agree. Twilight is kind of stupid. There are no... Never read Harry Potter, never read Harry Potter, never will. Oh, I would prefer a wizard boy instead of vampire romance. kind of dumb. Alright. For 1 week, would you rather eat nothing but dog treats or eat nothing but cat food? I'd eat dog treats, because actually, they're kind of good. Scooby-Doo made them look tasty. Ah, Jack, I really have to agree with you on this one. You make me think twice, lol. They actually... I feed my cat absolute sleep. Bacon dog treats. I tried dog food. It looks like biscuits, mac and cheese. Delicious. I don't know about you guys, but that watery cat food smells like gravy. Gravy smells amazing. Honestly, if you put a teaspoon of butter and a tablespoon of sugar and put it in the cat food and mix it, tastes like Twix. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good. The Scooby snacks count? That's funny. Scooby snacks. There are graham crackers. Alright, next question.
I've actually eaten dog food and cat food before. Don't question why.
I won't. I'd prefer. Well, it was dog treats and cat food.
They were both dares for me. Yeah. I would say cat food kind of tasted better, like the dry. Even though I could give.
But this is also only for a week, so it wouldn't really matter. Would you rather have a house made of sprawling underground rooms and tunnels, or have a small flying house? I'd have a small flying house. Nobody agrees.
Danny, I just want you to know that Jesse deserves all the credit. This whole party was his idea.
Have a small flying house would be cool.
Always remember that, please.
Having a dungeon like house thing would be so hard to like. I wouldn't like that. I would get so lost. I don't like creepy underground things. Become a superhero. Superhero.
I'd become a superhero. Who would want to become a supervillain? Wow. 4,500 or 453,000 people want to become a supervillain. That's not good. I want to see be the supervillain that does not explain in detail to your master plan or your enemy when you have finally captured him, and I feel you'll have much more success instead of just killing him. What would you be?
Oh, the kids just keep on coming. Look at this, from Jesse and Joey to Bullet and Danny. Oh, great. Wow.
Would you rather only listen to the Beatles or only listen to the Rolling Stones? I'd rather listen to the Beatles 10 times.
Yeah, the Beatles are actually awesome.
I've done my time with the Beatles. Alright, if you could go back in time and sign the Declaration of Independence, would you rather sign your real name or sign it using a ridiculous, I don't even know how to read that? I'd sign my real name.
Yeah, I would sign my real name.
And this idiot found him the back of the board, right? He sends him down the hill to this garden.
Would you rather eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children, or steal the bucket from 5 Salvation Army Santas? I'd eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children.
Well, that's so mean.
I know, that's the point.
Wait, my brother would
love seeing disagreeing.
Don't,
Ryan, you are a horrible person.
My brother would, come here. I want to get your opinion on this question. So, the question is, eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children, or steal the bucket of 5 Salvations from Santa. So you know those buckets of food from Santa that gives it away to like hungry families? Yeah, you'd steal 5 buckets of those and make a bunch of families starve on Christmas. Which one would you do? She chose that one. I would personally do the...
I would probably do that one.
Yeah, I would probably...
That one seemed just so much more worse.
It seems like...
It was just...
Would I have to eat the meal? No, you can't
Yeah.
get leftovers, and you have to spend the stolen money on things for yourself. Oh, that's money and not food.
We send your allowance directly to you. In an average of 6 months, you could have a lifetime.
And you have to spend the stolen money on yourself.
There are more than 250,000 satisfied earners who got a smile
Ugh.
for only $80 a month. And Smile Direct
Gosh
Clothes
darn it. Oh, okay. I would do.
You alright?
Of course, we
I would steal the buckets.
That's the same Smile Jack.
Because nobody gives much money to them, anyways.
Maybe he just needs a little touch-up thing. Okay, listen, yeah.
You're right.
I promise. I accept all
All right. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist?
dumb to fill the
I'd rather.
I would be.
Oh, that's hard.
Kings around around.
Hold up, I need to
Racism?
see the comments.
Racism is so much worse, in my opinion.
Yeah. Maybe we can.
But being
Ah,
sexist is horrible too.
Let's do it.
yeah, I'd still be that.
Yeah, I would be sexist.
Handle's actually in good shape.
I am not racist. I would never be.
Hours of labor he poured into this car.
All right.
10 years of memory.
Would you rather start your own business, which is doomed to fail,
Tough years.
or work for other people at low salaries? Ooh,
Tough to raise a family. Man,
ooh, ooh, ooh.
it's good. We lost.
Ah,
Very good. All right. You're
at least I'd have money, so I'd start a business that was doomed to fail. Would you rather have Robin from Batman as a sidekick or have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as a sidekick? I have Robin.
Jar Jar Binks.
Wow,
He's
a lot
so-
of people disagree with you.
Well, nobody likes Jar Jar Binks nowadays.
Oh, and
I think they're.
very much with a lovely seat cover. Probably not the best time for birthday cake.
Would you rather walk around the mall naked or walk around school or a workplace naked? This. Actually, I would understand why a lot of people would agree with the mall. I actually changed my choice. I wish I didn't pick this. Because it's not like you're going to see those people ever again in your entire life, so...
Oh, it's Mr. Carr. What does Mr. Carr say? You're right. He doesn't say anything.
Would you rather be fat and smell nice at the same time, or be fit and smell like sweat all the time?
What you doing up, Dora? I thought I
Yeah, sweat doesn't have an odor.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it does, you're right. I'd still be
I would
fit.
do. Yeah, I would be fit and smell.
Yeah.
Big wet lawn sculpture.
There you go.
Come on. I dare you to look at
Anybody in the stream? I doubt it. Still gonna check. Of course not. I wonder why Rocko left.
boy. See, now who cares about a car?
Would you rather eat moldy toast, one slice, or eat moldy grapes, a small bunch?
Whoa.
You won't get sick from either, but both are pretty much covered in mold completely. Wow, that's a hard one.
We're Nar-Fam because if we don't, yeah.
You're right.
You ever back in
I would go for the bread. What would you go for?
Joey Old Man Pasco is 27. It's like just yesterday you were saying to me, Danny, I wonder what it's like out there in the real world. Getting a job, being a grown-up. I did say that yesterday.
If you had a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young or have your kid die before you? That's hard.
So mad at me? I know what happened with you, Paul. All right, listen, I'm going to make it up to you. I promise. Joseph, go get dressed and take it all right. Where are we going? Where am I going? I got no car and I'm an old man who just turned...
The Joker's Bruce Wayne's mother.
Here, I got a big surprise. Oh, please, no more surprise. No, this surprise you are gonna love.
Ooh.
One more to the road.
Hey,
Yeah.
would you rather, or if you had a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young or have your kid die before you?
Okay. From a psychological standpoint, it would be better to have your kid die before you. Because when you die when your kids are very young, that can scar them for the rest of your life.
Ooh.
But
That
again,
also might lead to suicide, which means they'll die at a young age.
yeah, the kid
But
would
they
be
both
able
lead to.
But you know, if you give your kid a really happy life until they die, wouldn't that be better anyways? Being an adult sucks. Nowadays,
Yeah, actually, yeah. A lot of people disagree, but
I would rather have my kid have a luxurious life and have them die young than to have me die when they're young, because they could have a totally horrible life ever since after that, you know? They could get
I
sent to
know
an
what you mean.
orphanage and never have parents again, you know?
I totally understand.
Just,
Would you rather be killed by Jason Friday the 13th or be killed by Ghostface Scream? Uh, wouldn't really matter.
yeah, I wouldn't want to die from either.
They're both terrifying.
Yeah.
If you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone or be stranded with someone that you hate? I'd be stranded with somebody that I hate. Cause like, okay, there are two things. You can maybe become friends with them, or more than friends, or you can just kill them and eat them.
That's true.
So, I'd rather be on an island with somebody I hate.
Did they ever say?
Oh, wait. Friendship Island. See, that's what I mean. It doesn't say anything in the description, so. Alright. Yeah, I'd go for someone that you hate.
I would be stranded alone if it was an island that was tropical and stuff. Because I would know.
Oh, yeah.
But if it was like a desert,
Wow.
I get 15,000. 15,000.
So it's basically both, right?
I'm a significant other that doesn't speak.
That doesn't speak.
Other that
Or
doesn't listen. I'm
oh,
a significant other that doesn't speak. Because you can communicate so many other ways. And if you have a relationship where the other person doesn't speak, imagine how bad that would be.
well.
But I gotta send my daughters to college.
Would you rather eat a container of the Flintstones vitamins or drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? I have eaten a container of Flintstones vitamins too, so I would do this.
See any consequences after? Are we going to assume no, that you just have to eat or drink one of these? Like there's no consequences after?
You're right.
If there was no consequences, I would drink the bottle of Pepto-Bismol, because that's just like a really strong medicine. But that would probably be fine if there's no consequences. If there were, I would eat the Flintstone vitamins. So, it's situational.
They can do major liver damage.
Guys, I am glad you're here. I've got some great news. So do we. Let me say mine first, okay? You remember when I thought
I wouldn't do either of these, but, you know.
I was wrong.
Oh.
Good behind.
Would you rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? I love Care Bears. I hate Smurfs. I'd kill a Smurf.
Can't touch that, baby.
Stomp. Dude, Care Bears. And I'd be dead. Care Bear. Didn't Gargamel think the same thing? Did he succeed? That's funny. That's really funny. Can I do both?
What is it?
These are really funny.
Question?
The question was, would you rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? I love Care Bears. I hate Smurfs. I would kill a Smurf. Stomp. The one thing wrong, they're sneaky. They can throw a fainting potion or something. Obviously, they're a fan of the Smurfs. They would Care Bears their mind. That's hilarious. Dude, Cameron stare at my butt. And I'd be dead. That's funny. Alright, next question. Would you rather never be able to feel... It's a song. Never be able to feel emotions or never be able to express emotion.
Never be able to express emotions. Yes,
Same.
it's extremely unhealthy for your mental health, but if you never feel emotions, you become a psychopath.
Pretty much. If you didn't feel emotions, there would be no emotions to express. So that's a pretty good point. You could fake emotions. Actually, you can't really fake emotions if you don't have emotions. So, yeah. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison but return to your old life with no ill consequences, or never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life? I would spend 5 years in prison because that's not a long time.
Never go to prison but move every year? Because, yes, that would suck, but I don't know if you know this about me, but I've moved 15 times in my whole life.
You're 15 years old.
Yeah. So that would technically be a move every year of my life.
Oh.
You know? Even
Well,
though that's how it turned out. So
I've only moved once in my life.
I'm used to it already. Bring it on, man.
Well, I'm assuming you do this one then.
Yeah, never go to prison, but move every year for the rest of my life.
I feel
I've already done it.
like I know what your old house looked like.
You think?
Yeah. Because, like, you did say you move every year of your life, so...
Well, it wasn't technically every year of my life, because there was 1 year where I moved twice. There are some houses I stayed in for 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
But technically, from the amount I've moved, and I'm 15 years old, I could have moved every year.
You make a good point. And the description says you won't die. The prison in which you serve time in would be an average maximum security prison. You can't leave the country.
Okay.
Oh, and for moving. Ah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'd still do this. Spend 5 years in prison.
It says you can't leave the country, not the state.
Exactly. And what if the country you're in is like Russia?
I'm in a pretty dangerous state myself.
What have you lived in?
Montana.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Well, yeah.
Montana, most people don't know, is pretty dangerous. We're the
I did
world's
not.
highest chart for meth labs.
Say what?
Yeah, we have the most meth labs in the whole entire country. We have the highest suicide rate in the whole entire country. We have some of the worst gun problems. People here are crazy. We don't have much mental health or physical health doctors or therapists.
That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, things kind of are downhill here. It's surprising how you never really hear it in the news. We were on the news yesterday, Montana was.
Ooh, what happened?
A kid at my old school that I actually talked to, I knew, was being sued by 5 girls for rape.
Say what?
Yeah, so which is creepy because I talked to the dude before. Like
Your
I actually had a
school?
conversation with him at my school. Yeah, my old
That
one.
reminds me. Somebody my sister knew died.
Aw, I'm sorry.
She was in her school. That's
Yeah, it's really
sad.
weird. Montana sucks, and plus we live right next to the world's biggest volcano. That's another thing.
Wow.
You know, it's kind of sucky. I would kind of want to move out of Montana if I had the chance.
Mhm.
Another reason why
I'm
I want to
chewing.
move to Canada.
I'm nomming my food. Okay.
Nom nom
Would
nom.
you rather slam your hand on top of a thumbtack with a half-inch pin, or shoot yourself? Well, a half inch is like a centimeter, so maybe 5. No, two
I
and a
would
half centimeters.
I would slam my hands on top of a thumbtack because I've actually met somebody that stapled their hand with a nail gun because we used to be close to a family that worked with pallets and they use one of those. And it's horrible. They have a permanent scar. They can barely use that hand. It's full of broken nerves. That would happen if your foot. You would have a permanent limp for your life. But if you slam your hand with a thumbtack, like with your left hand, I would do my left hand. Yeah, it would make you bleed a lot and stuff, but you wouldn't have broken nerves. It would heal up over time.
It does say with a half-inch pin, which means half, which means the top of the thumbtack is the flat part.
Steph, honey, that's not the great news. Anyway, my station is putting together a special promo, kind of like a little commercial about each.
Oh, the top part, the flat part, not the pokey part?
Mhm.
Oh. Ooh.
I feel the energy.
That would hurt if it went through your hand. It probably wouldn't.
You're all going to be on TV with me.
I've actually technically done that then.
Oh, I knew you'd be happy for me.
I've technically done that before, and it hurt a lot, but I lived.
I'm doing the thumbtack.
Yeah.
Everybody chow down.
Alright, next one. If you could live without air, water, and food, would you rather be stuck on the moon or be floating in space? Be free floating in space.
Be stuck on the moon. If you're free, well, free floating in space would kind of be magical in a way, but imagine how lonely it would be doing either.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't be able to walk on anything or just touch anything. And it would
I'd
be
rather
really
be stuck on the moon.
Yeah, be stuck on the moon. My Little Pony, that stuff, you know?
There's no cake in space. Oh,
Yeah.
well, a lot of people pick red.
I'm not saying yes, and I'm not saying
Space.
yes.
There's no cake in space. Claire says you live with.
You can't float into the Earth because there's atmosphere.
Oh.
You would just be floating with the stars and stuff. You wouldn't land on any planets.
Alright.
So,
Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather be best friends with Harry Potter or be best friends with Katniss Everdeen? If I was stuck in a situation, I'd be best friends with Katniss. Wow. You'd be best friends with Harry while he is at Hogwarts and be like Ron, or you'd be best friends with Katniss before she's in the Hunger Games and be like Gale. I would still do
forgot.
Katniss.
is Gail the one she ended up pretending to be in a relationship with? Because remember, she lives at the end of the games because she pretends to have a relationship with another dude, and for the drama of the Hunger Games, they both get to live.
Now you make a good point.
Was that Gail? Yeah, because she ended up going in the Hunger Games with that person, didn't she?
I think,
I think so. Sure, be best friends with Katniss Everdeen. I would end up
yeah.
being her then, or quote unquote.
Alright. Would you rather be better looking in person or be better looking in photos? I'd be better looking in person. Yeah, who would say this?
An Instagram model.
Girls, there are no such things.
You're right.
The closest thing in real life.
Always have a crappy profile pic or always have a crappy face.
And they make a lot
Ooh.
more money.
I would still be better looking in person.
I don't-
Yeah.
Wait, it says always have a bad profile pic. I draw my profile pictures. Excuse me.
5% of people accidentally clicked red. I just did that. I didn't. No, actually, I was reading the comments. Well, just for fun, I'd send a photo to one of those pedos when I met, and I'd be like, I'm like trying not to say it in the way, because I'm family friendly. So,
I'm a friend.
accidentally clicked on the red one. It needs more bleep space. Seriously. I'm already beautiful and real, but I suck at posing. Derp.
Anyways, if you're more beautiful in a person, people will kind of already be able to tell in photos that you're a pretty person, even if they're not taken well, you know?
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, like, you know, just better in long run.
Oh, my tablet's at 2%.
Oh, it is? Ooh.
Yeah, it might make me leave this game. Oh, that's not good. My game. Did I say game? I meant a game. I meant to say I meant to say call.
School would be torture. Huh?
Look,
Leave the call?
take me out of the call.
Wait, huh?
It took me out of the call.
It did? Oh, strange.
Now it's saying I can't join the call. That's weird. Okay, well at least you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can.
Alright,
Unless you're still in the call, I mean, for me.
it's kind of weird. Anyways, would you rather get gas every time you are around? Nope.
I would totally do burp every time after you kiss.
Yeah.
Like, you could just.
Would you rather?
Like, that you kiss anyways. Like, hey, this is a problem I have. I'm sorry.
Yeah, true.
Be more chill.
Would you rather have X-ray vision or have laser vision? I'd have X-ray vision.
Yeah, X-ray vision would be cool.
That's.
Michelle, I'm sorry you had to see that, but this hairdo, now this, it's beautiful. It is you. Look it, huh? Isn't that all just Okay, now that'll be $84. Alright, how much is this kid?
Yeah, I don't know why anyone picked that. Well, I don't have Dunkin' Donuts, so I would only drink Starbucks coffee.
I'll sell you mustard.
Random fact, I've never been to Starbucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have Dunkin' Donuts, so I'd still choose Starbucks coffee.
The thing about me is, like, I don't have a family that has a lot of money. So we don't really do things like that.
I know what you mean. Alright. Next question. Would you rather never play computer games again or never watch any video on a computer again? Never play computer games again. I'd just copy any videos I'd like to watch over my memory stick. Put it in my TV or Blu-ray.
I don't play games that much anyways.
Would you rather lick peanut butter off a hobo's foot or lose $250 in the stock market? I would lose $250.
That's a tough decision. I'd basically lose all the money I have right now.
Oh, you make a good point.
I actually have almost exactly $240. That's funny.
One.
Oh.
Like this.
Well,
Sure, when you were a kid,
I am not sure.
you fall out of a tree.
Oh shoot! Yeah, my tablet's about to die.
Oh,
I might have to stop. I might have to end the call because
yeah.
like about to die right now.
I should be going to bed about now anyway. So I guess
Well, I guess I'll call you tomorrow then. I guess.
yeah, why not? You know.
And I will end the stream because nobody's here anyway. Oh, somebody's here. You has a question?
Oh, answer the question if you wanna. I didn't know somebody was here. I feel bad now.
I do too.
Very good.
Participant. Oh, they're still here. Yay.
Okay, yeah. I am sorry that we missed your question. We can answer it before we leave.
Yep.
If they hurry up and type it, I
Yeah, my tablet's about to die. Sorry if I just leave the call all of a sudden. That's because my tablet died.
guess. That's okay.
Okay, fine. I'll catch
I'll message you though on my computer.
Okie dokie.
Seriously, right when I got to them, they left the stream. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind. It just keeps saying they left the stream and that there's one person watching it.
That's strange.
Ugh, I know, right? I hate when YouTube does that.
This is Danny Tanner's family.
I'm Jesse. I'm Joey.
I'm in trouble.
It's confusing.
Well, I guess if they don't ask it, we can just leave.
Yeah, they're not responding. I'm gonna end the stream here. Like if you enjoyed it, nobody's even here, so yeah.
Yeah, if you enjoyed it, like it, subscribe to my friend. I highly suggest it. A little plug.
Thank you. Subscribe to Art Distinct.
Yeah, if you wanna. I haven't posted any videos yet, but I will be soon.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope y'all have a great, fantastic, awesome day. And, yeah. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.